For 50 years, Holy Family University has been educating generations of nurses who have served in practice and leadership roles in every major hospital and healthcare system throughout the Philadelphia region. Our faculty excellence and longtime presence are what makes Holy Family University synonymous with educational excellence in nursing and health sciences. With more than 6,000 alumni throughout the region and beyond, Holy Family's nursing program is ranked in the top 18% in our nation. Our nursing programs span from undergraduate to master's and doctoral, and we offer them in every modality to meet our students' needs. Our nurses make us proud each and every day. I invite you to hear firsthand what makes Holy Family nurses so special.
Congratulations on 50 years. I'm so excited to be here, part of the Holy Family community. We're celebrating the history, and I'm going to be part of the future.
The 50th anniversary of our nursing school. I am so happy to be a part of this celebration. It's been 50 years since our first graduating class came out of the School of Nursing, and we still speak to them. Some of them teach for us. I often say when someone asks me about what it takes to be a nurse, you just have to look at the values that Holy Family instills in our nursing students, and that would be family, respect, and integrity.
Our mission and values, we are caring, we're consistent learners, we're family-oriented. Values that we have at Holy Family, our students start to own that. And I think owning that transitions them from where they came from to the nurse we need them to be, so that when they get to the bedside, they have that compassion.
It's a family dynamic here at Holy Family because everybody is so involved, from the staff being involved, the students, and also the alumni. To me, nursing means making people happy and just sharing your kindness to people.
My entire life changed because of my experiences at Holy Family. I was a first generation going to a 4-year college from my family. Not only did they take me as a young 18-year-old boy from Levittown and teach me how to be a successful college student, go on to medical school, and give me leadership skills and strengths there. I met my wife, Teresa, who actually ended up graduating nursing school at Holy Family the first day of orientation. So I've been involved in a special project between Jefferson Health Northeast and Holy Family for about a year now. It's called the Jefferson Immersive Healthcare Experience. It's a program that myself, as well as Patricia Nichols from Jefferson Health Northeast, really developed from the ground up. And it allows college students the opportunity to come in and do volunteer work in the hospital, but also get really exclusive opportunities to observe in clinical areas, the emergency department, radiology, the operating room, interventional radiology. And we think it's a great experience to not only get them more engaged in giving back to their communities, but to learn a lot about future healthcare careers.
In addition to my work at Holy Family, an administrative role, I also currently practice as a family nurse practitioner. I work at Kensington Hospital in Philadelphia. Holy Family has an exclusive partnership for our students. The work that I do is I do what they call street nursing, where we go out into the community, primarily around Kensington and Allegheny, and we treat the patients on the street where they would not otherwise go to a hospital. They will come and see us on the wound van. We have patients who are doctors, who are lawyers, who are teachers, who are nurses. The students that I've worked with on the van say that they get to realize that these are everyday people that just got into a difficult situation. So I think it's teaching them compassion. It's teaching them to look at healthcare through a broader lens.
Holy Family nurses are unique. Holy Family nurses stand out. Holy Family nurses are passionate, enthusiastic, diligent. Holy Family nurses have high critical thinking skills, high clinical judgment skills. Holy Family nurses are professional. Again, they are bound by tenor votis, bound by my own responsibilities. They are lifelong learners. They're visionaries.
When I think of words to describe Holy Family's nursing program, I think of words like grit, perseverance, resilience, and the resilience that I have obtained here has truly made me a better nurse. And I feel like I can say, bring it on.
I would love to be a surgical tech nurse because of me watching Grey's Anatomy, and I grew up with Grey's Anatomy. I want to be the nurse who's very caring towards patients, who is very good at their bedside manners, I guess, but I want to be the nurse that goes above and beyond.
I think what it takes to make a good nurse is not just one quality, not just one aspect. I think it's really just you being you wanting to be there, you wanting to help, and it's changing someone's life.
You're in a hospital, you kind of have that sense of uneasiness. So my role is that I really want to be there for people and make their day better.
The hospitals in this area want our students. It's because of the name that Holy Family has. It's our reputation. And I must say that our students partly wouldn't be who they are if it wasn't for the fact that our faculty are so phenomenal. So the Holy Family faculty are where it's at.
Our faculty here at Holy Family are so amazing, just on every level. For example, Denise McFadden, who taught me as an undergrad as well as a grad student, offered to watch my kids just so I could have time to sleep or study, and she's just such an angel.
Yeah, I think here at Holy Family, the nursing students quickly realize that we care. We want to see them success. I get nothing out of them not succeeding, right? Make them capitalize on what their talents are and where their insecurities are, their shortcomings. Like, we try to work through kind of troubleshooting to get them to realize, like, okay, it's a challenge, but let's make this work.
Introducing them to that critical care component, students have those light bulbs that go off. And when those light bulbs go off in my classroom, I'm like celebrating with my students.
I was able to play soccer and I was able to still get my nursing degree and go to clinical. They gave me a great academic scholarship, so I'm able to pursue the degree and career that I want to do for the rest of my life.
With my experience being at Holy Family and playing on a basketball team, I feel that gave me a lot of concepts around teamwork, determination, hard work, and always showing up. It's a privilege to take care of patients, and when they're in the state that they were in intensive care, even more of a privilege to be able to care for the families that were there with the patients who maybe weren't responding because they were so sick. So I think that's where I really started feeling patient advocacy was really going where my root was. Looking at master's programs, I knew Holy Family was the place I wanted to go for my master's degree. And since then, it's been a lot of different opportunities I've had throughout my career, which is a director of nursing education and currently a patient experience director.
At Holy Family, through my master's program, I felt what was really valuable was the guidance of faculty when looking for a mentor in the community for the leadership program. And the connections that they had were able to bring me into very high-level leadership experiences with local chief nursing officers and other nursing leaders.
Holy Family cultivated me and served as a foundation for my continued professional growth and development. I remember being a nursing student here at Holy Family, I just fell in love with my skills class, and being able to learn about medicine and the human body, it just fascinated me. And I knew that nursing was the profession that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. You know, it's definitely an honor to be able to support these students and guide them and coach them throughout their career.
Holy Family is really well connected with huge healthcare names in Philadelphia. I'm a junior, so I've had 2 clinicals so far, and I really get to learn a lot at clinical. They really want you to be very hands-on, which is what I love.
So what's special about Holy Family's nursing program is how rigorous but rewarding it is. Most of the stuff that we learn in classes, a lot of it's very difficult. Vitals, IVs, patient care. However, once you learn and hone in those skills, at the end of the day, I feel way more prepared going into my classes, my labs, and my clinicals.
There is an emphasis for the students to take what they learn in the classroom and then to apply it clinically in the clinical settings. And I feel that is what sets apart a Holy Family graduate.
Well, I'll be forever grateful to the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth for this foundation that they started so many years ago that is thriving today. Holy Family graduates are unique because they're value-oriented. You know, Holy Family has taught them the values of not only their workforce, but the values in life. And the beauty of it is they're staying right here in this region. My 2 nieces who graduated from here, you know, one is working at Jefferson University and one is working at the University of Pennsylvania. And this is one big growing institution that I'm so proud to be associated with.
I couldn't possibly be working as a nurse here today without the generous help of all the scholarships I received at Holy Family.
We are definitely humbled and grateful in receiving these scholarships from the donors, from our alumni, from healthcare partners. Because of you, our students are able to go through their education. Because of you, our students are able to see their dream come true and go out and serve the public.
Teresa and I think that giving back to Holy Family is so important to give other students the opportunities that we had. We're supporting the community that we came from, that allowed us to be so successful in our lives, helping students really to get the resources they need and the spiritual support that they need that only Holy Family can provide to them as they move forward with their education.
50 years ago, I mean, that's a feat. I'm proud to have like a significant chunk where I'm like, I was part of that legacy.
It's such a great program. It's built on so many years, so many different kinds of people, so many faculty. So the fact that we have that long legacy just means a lot.
5 decades of nursing education at Holy Family is so amazing. It's been such a great experience to watch the school grow as a student and now as a faculty and alumni member. To see it flourish has been a great opportunity.
I am very proud to say that we have not only grown in our nation for the distance program, but we are also growing up at the Newtown campus. And we are planning on growing, and we're going to be keeping up with simulation. And under the leadership of Dr. Prisco, who has supported nursing 100%. We're staying on pace, and we will be here and we will be growing for the next 50 years.
Holy Family nurses are fun, energetic, and ready to take on the next 50 years.